Oh, Jesus, man. I haven't made a League video in, like, how many months has it been? It's been, like, 10 months. It's almost been a year. So you know, this has to be something big if I have to make a fucking video. I woke up to the news that a new champion was coming out. The name Reneta, however the fuck you say this stupid thing's name. After Zeri, I was anticipating anything, and don't get me fucking started on Zeri. I was anticipating anything, literally anything to happen. Any single thing, and they still blew up my fucking mind. Someone said they wanted these videos to be angrier. Well, fine, you got angry. This thing isn't even out, and I bet. Let's discuss. Let's sit down, motherfuckers. Let's discuss this stupid, broken, overloaded piece of shit. Like, what is that? I'm not even pissed off about the passive Q or the E. Honestly, we're gonna completely ignore those, because those don't even matter in a discussion. No. Let's talk about the W and the R, because I'm completely baffled that this was even discussed and even put into the game. Oh, Jesus, I haven't been this angry at a video game in years. Discuss the W because the R is gonna make my mind fucking want to... I don't know. I don't even know the fucking term. Seppuku? Sudoku? I don't care! The W is called bailout. You think it'd be completely normal. You read the beginning part and it looks like the standard support buff. Enchanter buff. Not too bad, right? But then you get to this part. But then you get to this specific part. And this is where I lose my mind. This is where I lose my mind, man. This is where I lose my mind. I'll read it word for word. If the ally would die while burnout is active, their health is set back to full, but they begin burning to death over 3 seconds. The ally can stop the burn by getting a champion takedown before they die. They gave this fucking champion a revive on a basic ability. Akshan was stretching it. Akshan was stretching the meaning of a revive. But this! The thing is, this champion is designed to be a support. Everything she has in her kit is support in mind. You don't lose an early game engagement. You don't. Because your support will fucking put this shit on your ADC, and then how do you lose? How do you die? You can't die. How do you lose an engagement with this? If you lose an engagement with this buff on top of someone on your team, leave. Leave the game. It's not worth playing. And God forbid, if your ally gets a takedown with this ability active, it resets the duration. So it just keeps going. They really just turned the Chemtech Drake into a fucking champion. That would be cool and all, you know, just one champion's ability that's just completely broken, everything else is kind of mid. And then you get to the ultimate. The ultimate adds friendly fire in the League of Legends. That's right. Who designs this shit? Shoot out like a skill shot thing, and every single enemy gets put into what they call Berserk. Berserk increases their attack speed and forces them to basic attack everything around them, prioritizing their own teammates, Renata's team, then Renata herself. The fact I had to read that out, and I'm not joking while reading that, just shows you how fucking befuddling this is. The thing is, like, this ability doesn't last, like, too long. I think it's, like, a second or two of them attacking themselves, which you might think is not bad, and then you consider what champions are in this fucking game. Also, you gotta keep in mind, she's a support, and she's putting this on an ADC and support. The support's getting one shot! There's a video out there of, like, people testing out what this ability can actually do. There's literally a clip where Tryndamere one-shots his entire fucking team. It's just the fact that, like, this ability probably wouldn't be that broken when you first hear it, but then you gotta consider everything that's in this fucking game. We're already in the state of League where assassins, ADCs, and supports trip over a pebble, and there goes half their HP. So imagine what's gonna happen when a freight train of a teammate just starts walloping you. I saw a fucking comment where it's like someone said like, oh, you know, if you go against a fucking tank and you use this ultimate, it's not gonna do anything. Bitch, is the tank the only fucking member of the team? Yes, I'll admit, maybe against tanks, maybe against mages, this ultimate's not gonna be that strong. I'm not using abilities or anything, it's just strictly basic attacks. You realize there's a shitload of characters that only need their basic attacks to do damage? I mean, there's a whole fucking classification that's just specifically tricked to using basic attacks, man. Like, there's characters like Yasuo, and Master Yi, Tryndamere, any ADC in the game that are all based around doing all their damage from basic attack. I don't care if you're like a fully built fucking Tom Kench or Set or whatever the fuck you think you are. If you're getting walloped by one of those things, there's a very big likelihood you're gonna be at like either 50% HP or you're just dead. And motherfuckers will have a great idea. I'm being serious. This is a great thing people can say. Counter pick her. Don't pick an auto attack champion. But do you understand that there are going to be barbarians and brutes that don't listen to that and will insta-lock Yasuo as soon as they see this character come up. And you realize how bad champion design is that we literally have to change our entire team's composition just because one person picked one champion? You know what that's called? That's called bad game design. That's just strictly bad game design. The fact that, like, I'm seeing this and the developers don't see this is just completely asinine. I say all these things. I say how this is strictly bad game design, how this game's turning to shit, how this is just terrible. But I look at this champion and I'm just gonna play her when she gets released. She actually looks really fun. She's not like Zeri where she's actually uninteresting. I'm actually really interested in this champion. She actually looks really cool. She fits the Zon theme unlike Zeri, and I actually really like her. So she's actually pretty fun in that department. Personally, I'd probably give her maybe like a 7 out of 10. I think there are better champions out there, but she already looks pretty fun, and I mean, I actually really gotta play her for me to really make an opinion, you know what I mean? This video is just meant to be a complete joke. I put memes in here for a reason. It's meant to be just more of a fun video while I work on others. Anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy this little fun meme video. If you want any more League rants in this style, or just rants on anything, please just let me know, because it's pretty fun to scream into the microphone. I'll catch you all later. Make sure to check out my other content. My new microphone comes in a few days, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.